How's it going, everybody? My name is Prime Echo, and today we are gonna have a Pokemon battle. Alright, so I was just kidding about the Pokemon battle. I just wanted to show this off. I don't know who built this, but this is just something that somebody built that's inside our clan, so I thought I'd show this off. It's not bad. I really like it. I don't really know how you get up here aside from just jumping. I wish you could have actual Pokemon to throw down here. Here we go. Go Parrot. Parrot Cannon. That's his name. Parrot Cannon. And, actual cannon. Right. That's how these work. Anyways, just wanted to show that off. If I figure out the name of the person who did it, Wicked told me yesterday, but I totally forgot, then I will put it down in the description. So, that's actually not what we're doing today. I'm going to head over to what we are going to be working on today. So today, this is... Oh, God. Come on. This is actually what we're going to be working on today. If you noticed, I took down the emblem that was here. Our battery's not included. I just wanted to take it down so that way you could get a better look of what this actually looks like. And I actually made it a little bit thicker all the way around. So it's a bit bigger and wider than it was before. I just added those pillars. It's really all it needed to make it a little more circular. Now, it's not the best. I'm probably going to work on it a little bit, but I kind of had a small idea of how to do the emblem because obviously I had to make it a little bit smaller to fit into the clock tower, basically. So I had to make it a bit smaller. Not my favorite. And this isn't what it's going to look like. I think it'll look a little bit better when I have the backing to it and then the little mark that goes across it. But so far, it's not bad. It's not bad. It should fit really well up top. I'll just have to find a good size at which to put it, or a height at which to put it. This side, I'm not really sure if it's going to be able to fit an emblem, but we will see. It's certainly big enough, probably. But this side is on evens. Again, it's kind of like down at the bottom. We could have built some parts on evens and some parts on odds. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically the entryway. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the entryway is an even number. And then on this side, it's an odd number. So 1, 2, 3. Generally, it's better to build on odd numbers because you have a center. But that's not always the case. And I really like the design that he did anyways. He's usually one for symmetry, so I'm really surprised that he actually didn't keep this side the same as the other one. But it looks good. I like the fact that there's a little bit of difference there. That looks like a face, by the way. I like that. And then I believe, ouch, he got the portals up. So as far as I know, we have all the portals that are up here. Yeah, 1, 7, 8, and 9. So this is what the finished product looks like with all the portals. It's nice. I really like it. I'll probably put something up in the ceiling because I actually have some other news. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we are. This is what I needed. I did some grinding and got all the blocks. Okay, well, not all of them. I got all the standard blocks, which makes it a little bit easier for myself because now I know all the blocks. And now I'll have to work on these ones: metallic, glass, glowing. Wicked actually did give me a few glowing ones, so I did unlock a few of those. I think I got glowing green. I know I had these two. I know I got luminescent moss and then the creamy orange. So we have a few more blocks. Definitely all the standard blocks, so that's good. That helps me out a lot because I know all the stuff. And then last thing was I fixed up this the bridge here. I put these, jeez, oh great, goodness. I put these pillars on here and then fixed up the bridge a little bit. It was looking too much like a stair. Well, actually, technically it was really a stair, but now it's not. Now it looks a little more like a bridge. It has a nice flow to it, and I really like that. So anyways, so today this is what we're going to be working on. I'm probably going to do a little bit of what I did the last time, showing you in a sped up version of some of the stuff that I'm doing. Then I might cut out a good bit because it's going to be a lot of work. And today is actually the release, the release of the, you know what, today's an update for Rocket League. That's what I really want to do. I think it's going to come out here in a couple hours or so, so I'll definitely be doing that for a good majority of the day. But I wanted to get this out. You're probably seeing this the day after that update goes up, but I have no idea. Neither will you. So let's go ahead and go up with the build, and I'll see you guys in there, alright? Checking out the scenery, and wha-bam! I'm just kidding. So this is what I got so far. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is what I have so far. This is the clock tower of sorts. It looks It looks okay, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not the best, maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm really critical about things that I build. I could probably spend days on this, um, working it out. But this is not finished. I'm just kind of giving you guys an update. So the emblem is on this side. I'm not going to show you what's over there yet. The emblem's on this side. This is the battery not included sign. So I worked that in there. And then that's also repeated on this side. So that works out fine. Where I had trouble was actually on this side where it's even, of course. So I actually thought at first that I was going to be able to fit the emblem in there, but it turns out I wasn't able to because it's on evens. I knew that from the beginning, but when things started fitting together and I started doing some of the outside, I really thought that it was going to work, but it didn't. So instead, I put an actual clock in the clock tower. Who'd have figured? So that's what I have. I tried to do something cool with the time, but I couldn't. I just picked an easy one. It's at 2 o'clock, I guess you could say. It's really hard to do anything on an angle in this game, so that's about the best that I could do, but it looks like a clock. I tried to look up a bunch of different types of clocks. There was one that I had when I was a lot younger. I don't remember what type of clock it was, and I was going to use that so that way it actually looked like something. But there's a bunch of watches and clocks nowadays even that they don't have the actual numbers or anything on them. They just have slashes on there because I guess they assume everybody knows how to read the clock. So that's what I did. That's what I did on this side and then the other side. So really the big point of putting the clock up there was that it kept this entire thing looking pretty much symmetrical. Now I don't have a design here yet in the middle, but I'm going to work on that in just a few minutes. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a recap of what's going on. And then this is the design so far on this side. I think it looks pretty cool. It goes kind of with the archway, which is why I really like it. So you have the arch that's there, and then there's another archway that leads up into the clock. So I like that. And then up at the top, I'm just going to kind of work it in kind of a cone shape, I guess. That's my idea anyways. So really it's not bad. I mean, I wish the bottom of the building was a little bit bigger. That would probably make this not look so big or tall. But I mean, it looks really good. I'm happy with it. I mean, it could use some tweaks, which is what I'm about to do now. I'm about to go and I'm about to finish it up. But I just wanted to show you guys what I have so far. So this is pretty much the main body of it. I mean, there's really not a whole lot left. I just have to finish up the top and then work out the sides and the rest of the details. So, whew. Always have my work cut out for me. And welcome back to our finished product. This is it. I mean, I might do some tweaks to it, but overall, I'm actually really happy with it. Might need a little bit up at the top, but it has to be open because the whatever the heck that is, the little air thing that makes you fly. So that's pretty much what I did. I just cleaned it up around, you know, gave some of the blue accents. I don't really like the dot being there, that it's not pushed back like the others, but it works out fine. And I know Wicked likes water, as he put it all around here, so I tried to work that in as well. So on these bits, the water starts here, and will come down and just kind of drains out. And then it falls to come over here, which goes down there and comes out at the bottom. Now, I also, because this side is on evens, I didn't want to, oh shoot, I'm going to have to clean that up. I can't really clean that up, can I? No, I can't. Oh well, it's just going to have to stay. So I put water here instead of blue, because I thought a whole pillar of blue would be too much, as I've already done some of that up at the top, as you can see. So I put some pillars on the sides, and then right in the middle, keeping that center theme going on. But I thought blue down the center might be too much. I might change it later on, but for now, I think it looks actually really cool with the water coming down. So water comes down. I actually made a little pool here, so they actually come down in the inside as well. So the ones that come from the outside, and then this one comes from the inside. That's pretty much it. So I tried to keep the main theme of the water going, and then just dressed up the top to kind of bring it in a little closer. And overall, I'm really happy with it. I got the job done. I mean, my whole point on building this, aside from making a cool way to put the emblem in, was I wanted this to be the center building. You know, I wanted it to be the central part of our builds. And obviously, if stuff gets built around here and they become kind of big, then I might have to do some more tweaking, or we might even have to do a huge deconstruction and redo the whole thing. But honestly, we'll probably just keep this and try to build everything else smaller, so that way we don't have to do this and we can keep this the way it is. So yeah, anyways, that's the clock tower. I might do some small things later on, but overall, that's really the main entirety of it. I hope I inspired you a little bit to make some builds here in Trove. I mean, I've seen some people build really amazing stuff, so that's our goal right now, is to build something that is all inspiring and will hopefully give you guys some inspiration to build on Trove yourself. I don't know if Wicked's taking more members into the club, but you're more than welcome to ask him. I'll have to ask him too. I don't really want to invite people over, and he doesn't want more people in there, because he and a few other people are really the main tutors on here. And we've already had some problems with some people. Don't want it to get too overcrowded, but we might have some more openings later on in the future. So we do have some people right now that are supposed to be building, as you saw, over in some of the designated areas that we've put for architects. So I guess if we like some of their builds, or they impress us a good bit, we might let them build here around the center, because we want all of this to kind of tie in and be one, you know, one whole area, not just a whole bunch of random builds that people have created and it looks like a mess. So anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope I inspired you to build some other things. If you did like this video, you want to see more, I'm going to be putting out some more builds later on in the future, so look out for those. If you liked this video, please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and comment on the bottom, really, if you guys like the build, or if you have any suggestions to it, or just tell me if you really liked the video and I inspired you. Maybe send me a link to some things that you've built. I'd really enjoy that. I'll probably check those things out. So, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, stay frosty.